Guys, let's bring it in. All right. Keanu. Guys, so today we are going to break the reverse De La Riva guard. All right. But first, let's talk about a couple of things. We're going to start in the reverse De La Riva guard, right? So when my partner has a reverse De La Riva guard, let's talk about a couple of things. Number one, guys, when I'm here, I don't want to have my leg too close to my partner's head, because then they can easily intercept it and they can easily start to go towards my back or start to attack my legs, right? So this is number one. Number two, once we're here, the more my partner can have his hip and his shoulder elevated and the more balled up they can be, the easier they can spin and the easier they can do a lot of different things, right? So we want to make sure that they don't get into a good position from the beginning. So I'm going to be in my stance, same as we were doing last week, and now I'm going to step in with the thumb post. When I'm stepping in with the thumb post, the purpose of the thumb post is as they go for the reverse De La Riva, I'm going to already start to push him down and I'm going to backstep this leg. I want to have my foot in the same line as his hips. Once I feel that he stopped moving, I'm going to switch. I'm going to go A and I'm going to do a reverse grip on his ankle B. If I grab like this, guys, it's going to be easier for him to pummel and put this foot back onto my shoulder and look to reclaim the hip. So what I want to do is I want to make this arm sticky and I want to do a long extension. Now, I'm going to take my knee and I'm going to slice it right over my partner's bicep. And as I do that, I'm able to take this foot out and I'm going to park it as deep as possible onto his far hip. I want to make him as flat as possible. From here, guys, I'm going to drop chest to chest. All right, once we're in chest to chest, guys, my partner's going to start to block my biceps, same as they would always do. Watch the microphone. All right, now I'm going to go. You like that, right? Then I'm going to go for the crossface, all right? Don't mess up my audio, all right? From here, I'm going to open hand. I'm going to pull my partner in. As I pull them in, their knees are facing the ceiling, yeah? So I'm going to start to tripod, and I'm going to put all my weight into their neck. From here, I'm going to walk my feet closer to him, pummel my foot on the inside, and I'm going to shake and free my knee. Once I free my knee, guys, it's very important that I spread my knees wide, keep my hips low, and I keep my hooks here momentarily. Your partner is going to bump. They're going to bump 1, 2, you're going to stabilize yourself. Once you feel that they stop bumping, then and only then you're going to go and reclaim your mount. Don't go too soon because especially if they're explosive, they can look to roll you over. All right? So be patient and then take the mount at the right time. Okay, one more time. So I'm here. All right, I'm in my good stance. All right, head to head, wrestling stance. Thumb post, and I'm going to step the same foot inside. This time my partner chooses reverse De La Riva and he pulls guard on me. I'm flattening him out as best as I can. Then I'm going to switch A, B, and then I'm going to bring my knee over his bicep. This is going to make his grip useless. I can take my foot out and bring my knee to his far hip. From here, I'm going to park. All right? He's going to block my arm. I'm going to palm my hand on the inside and connect my shoulder to his neck. You can start low on his chest, and then your shoulder is going to drive high right into the neck. Don't worry about the chin or the cheek or the face. Okay? From here, my middle finger connects to his armpit like a jigsaw piece. Pull him in. And now as I pull him in, I'm going to start to tripod up, walking my feet close to him. Pummel my foot on the inside, and I'm going to use that to shake and free my knee line. From here, again, bop, 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 and then look to stabilize into a really solid mount, okay? Couple of things here, guys. When I step in with my thumb post, okay, since I have a strong thumb post and I have a strong connection on his left side, it's going to be awkward for him to pull a regular De La Riva guard. Like go to regular De La Riva. It's kind of like going to be kind of awkward, and I can look to enter to pass right away. There's too much space. However, this side is wide open, so that's why they're going to choose to spin and connect with a reverse De La Riva. All right, and now that they're in the reverse De La Riva, now we're going to go into this position. If I step in with no thumb post, I just step in, he can look to spin right away. Go ahead, Keanu. Boom, and then before I know it, now I'm defending my back. Whereas here, my thumb post is now going to save me, because as he goes, now I can look to push him down, and I look to flatten him momentarily before I do this switch, and before I'm able to start to look to force top chest to chest half guard, which is a really advantageous position for me to pass from. Cool, guys. Any questions before we start drilling? We're good to go? All right, guys. 1, 2. The mic, bro. Let's bring it in. Okay. Guys, so a really strong way to finish the pass is going to actually involve double unders, all right? So let's talk about that, and then let's talk about something, you know, just for YouTube, all right? So we're going to be here, all right? And some people were asking, where is the thumb post going exactly? You're putting your thumb, like, right on top of the pec, okay? It fits pretty well, like, right underneath the collarbone, like this. This is actually from wrestling. Like, if Keanu was, we're on the feet, and Keanu just starts to spam double legs on me, like, I can just, like, do a thumb post here, to defensively keep him away from me. I can just keep him at bay, okay? Like to create that distance. Same exact thing here. So as I'm doing my thumb post, okay, I'm stepping my foot in. Keanu goes, I'm backstepping, and I'm switching my hands, and I'm winning this grip right over here. Once I can win this grip, now it's not going to be too hard for me to take my knee out and bend. Look, I don't drop my knee here, all right? That's when he's going to be going to knee shield, half butterfly, lockdown, whatever. I'm bringing my knee nice and deep, and now I'm curling my heel to his butt, all right? So there's no opportunity for half butterfly, for lockdown, for knee shield, the major things that he can do, all right? And I'm too close for him to put his guard, to put his feet on my shoulder. So now, guys, a lot of times we're going to be here, all right? And my hand is in the right spot, but this hand's a little bit off. But sometimes my partner's going to be taller, or sometimes they're just blocking the crossface. So I'm going to go high, all right? They're blocking the crossface. I'm going to swim my hand nice and low, and I'm going to bring my hand right underneath his shoulder blade, all right? Once my hand is on the shoulder blade, I'm going to connect my hands on an S grip underneath his neck, all right? Almost where his head is, right? Like right under the soft spot of his head. Now, guys, from here, what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to adjust my chest here, and I'm going to elbow walk my hands nice and high, all right? I want to make sure that Keanu's arms are above his head, all right? Now, his bench press and his frames are going to be useless, all right? Keanu, start to push me with your hands. It's going to be really awkward, you see? From here, it's the same move, guys. I'm going to start to tripod up, pummel my foot on the inside, and now I'm going to get to the same exact position, all right? Now, when I mount, guys, the bonus is, look, as I mount, I'm going to look to put my feet onto the hips. Because now, with my feet on the hips, I can let go of one of the underhook, one of the grips, and I can look to replace it with my knee, and then I can look to start to go into S mounts, into arm triangles, whatever your game is. Okay, so you can look to climb up the upper body right away, all right? So one more, same exact thing. Thumb post, I step in, backing away, switching the hands, knee goes to the far hip, I'm going down. So now I'm going high, he's blocking. I'm going inside, he's pummeling back inside. But I'm going to go underneath the shoulder blade, and now I'm going to look to connect my hands in the S grip, okay? Gable grip is fine, but if you're with somebody as jacked as Keanu, sometimes it's going to be hard. All right, so we take an S. Chest and elbow walk nice and high, all right? Tripod up, walk your feet in, pummel, shake it out. And then when you mount, guys, look, feet go right on the hips, all right? Here, guys, this is just a really winning position for you. I'm going to let go of one of the grips, hand goes across the body, and then I can go into S mount. I can go into a lot of different things here, okay? Guys, as a bonus, all right, for those of you that like to do back takes, like to do bolos, like sometimes you can fake people, right? So when they're here, all right, I want this position right here, right? Keanu wants to keep this knee nice and tight. He wants to be more of a ball, all right? But I opened him up. I'm actually going to give him my leg. I'm going to put it into the wrong spot. He's going to think that now K-guard is available for him, a leg entry is available for him. So as he goes for that leg and he throws his hips nice and high, I'm going to rotate my hips underneath, and now I can look to take his back, and I can look to expose the back. So if that's part of your game, you can even sometimes bait the person, you know? Like sometimes Jason likes to go for back takes and stuff, like perfect, all right? Let them go for your leg, because they're going on your terms, and then you can go for a really cool back take right off of that. All right, so feel free to play around with that, only if it's part of your game. There's about maybe 5-6 people that do that in this class. Cool? All right, guys, 1, 2.